And good evening, basketball fans, and welcome to Copper Hills Basketball on the Rewind Sports Network, presented by Ken Garf. Tonight, it is a 6A matchup here at Copper Hills High as the Copper Hills Grizzlies play host to the Syracuse Titans, and you'll see it live right here on KSL Sports Rewind. Good evening, everyone. A pleasant Wednesday evening to you all. Happy New Year to you as well, as we get ready for a fun one here tonight between these two teams, as the teams being introduced on the court as we speak right now. I am Matt Coma, joining you here from Copper Hills High, as we're going to get the announcement of the starting lineup for Copper Hills. As they're announcing them out, we'll talk about the Grizzlies as they come into tonight's contest 5-6 on the season, coming off a 3-point loss to Farmington before the New Year holiday. Looking to right the ship and get back to 500 tonight. Region play around the corner for both these teams. So we'll see what the Grizzlies can do tonight. We'll talk to them about throughout the night. The visiting team is Syracuse tonight, coming in as the 12th ranked team in the RPI heading into tonight's contest. Currently 6-4 on the season. They're coming off of a win against West Jordan for their second win in a row. Looking to get to 7-4 on the season. They've got a couple more games before they get going in region play. Starting lineups for you tonight for the visiting Syracuse Titans. The starting lineup will be Brad Trejo, Logan Goddard, Tarek Hamlin, Skylar Orton, and Joshua Godfrey. For the starting lineup for the home team, Copper Hills Grizzlies, it'll be Isaiah Reiser, along with Dax Nelson, Boston Lamborn, Jacob Curtis, and Tyler McVeigh. Syracuse is in the black uniforms tonight. They move left to right in this first quarter. Copper Hills in the white uniforms. They will move right to left as we get set to go. It'll be Godfrey against McVeigh in the center circle to tip things off on a Wednesday night here in early January as we're underway with the Grizzlies controlling the ball. Poked away to Isaiah Reiser, leading scorer on this Copper Hills squad, averaging almost 18 points a game for the Grizzlies. He looks to set things up top. Reiser over to Lamborn. Lamborn kicks it out. Tyler McVeigh goes to work. Spins inside. Good pressure from the Titan defense. Now kick out. Nelson will look for three. It's short. Rebound Lamborn. Goes back up with it. Gets a kind roll for two. First points of the game go to Boston Lamborn. Able to get the rebound and put it back up for a 2-0 lead for Copper Hills. Pass inside, stolen away by McVeigh, and here comes the Grizzlies. Other way, Reiser cuts inside, tried to kick it off to Nelson. Now inside, McVeigh, turn and shoot, got it. Tyler McVeigh with his first points of the night. 4-0 here early. Pass inside for Syracuse. Orton kicks it back out. Spin move. Shot by Hamlin. No good. Stolen away by the Titans, and a good heads-up play by number 23. That's Logan Goddard. Able to throw that off of a Grizzly out of bounds. It'll stay with the Titans here with 6:40 to go here in our first quarter. 4-0 your score early. Final game before region play here for Copper Hills. They'll take on Bingham in about a week and a half. So they'll have a little break after this game as that pass inside is deflected. It's out of bounds. It'll stay with Syracuse. 27 to go on the shot clock. 6:36 to go here in our quarter. Titans look to inbound. Pass inside. Orton cuts inside, throws up a jumper, no good. Rebound to Nelson and the Grizzlies. Reiser, nice behind the back play, but his pocket's picked. And a foul committed here on the near side by McVeigh. As Goddard looking to push the pace here on the near side. It's the first foul of the game. It'll be McVeigh's first foul. First foul of the contest with 6:20 to go. Pressing inside. Turnaround shot, no good. And picked up by Lamborn. That was Hamlin trying to force that shot. Now Reiser looks inside, has it poked away, right to McVeigh though. 25 on the shot clock. McVeigh, cross-court pass. Jacob Curtis, now out to Nelson. Now McVeigh. He'll spot up for three. It's short off the front iron. Rebound to Trejo. Trejo over to the far side. Goddard. Goddard cuts inside, goes high off the glass. No good. Rebound McVeigh. He'll look to push the pace. Cuts up the middle. Stops. Throws it up and in. 4 points here early for McVeigh. That's a 6-0 run to start this one for Copper Hills. 2.5 minutes gone in our opening quarter as Hamlin will spot up for three. It's short. Rebound. Back up and in. Counted in the foul. Josh Godfrey goes up and in with that one. So the first free throw of the night will belong to Godfrey here. Gets a kind roll, able to complete the three-point play. Cuts our lead in half, 6-3. Reiser looks to push the pace, now gives it up top. Jaden Haight checking in for the Grizzlies. And we get a foul on the far side unless Lamborn got tied up. And that foul will go to Godfrey. That'll be his first. Be a side out here for Copper Hills with just under 5 minutes to go here in our opening quarter. Reiser, nice spin move. Able to keep the dribble. Kicks it over to Haight. Now Reiser spots it for a deep three. It's short. Ball still loose. Now picked up by the Titans. Outlet pass. Here comes Orton. Dives inside, up and under. He's fouled. And he'll head to the line. That'll be Jaden Haight. His first foul. Third on the Grizzlies. Two free throws upcoming here for Skylar Orton. Sophomore guard gets it to go. 6-4 now the score here. Skylar Orton coming into tonight averaging 7 points a game for this Titan offense. Second free throw up and good. And the Titans respond with a 5-0 run here to cut it to 6-5. Nelson and Reiser get it across the timeline. 25 seconds to go on the shot clock as Reiser goes inside and he's called for traveling. Turnover on the Grizzlies. It'll go back to Syracuse. Titans will bring it up the court. Brad Trejo. Holtz passes inside. No one there. He's looking for Hamlin. That's a turnover for the Titans, and it goes back to Copper Hills. We get a turnover at midcourt. Now pushing it inside is Godfrey for another two. And Syracuse now with its first lead of the night. Reiser kicks it out. Nelson steps into a three. It's no good. Rebound to the Titans. Logan Goddard looks to push it himself. Goes inside. Shot no good. Rebound. Last touched by Syracuse. And it'll be Copper Hills ball. 3:40 to go here in our first quarter. 7-6 your score. As the Titans on a 7-0 run at the moment. Boston Lamborn kicks it to the corner for Reiser. Now he'll look to drive, cuts inside, and he's fouled. And that'll send the sophomore to the line for the first time tonight. So Isaiah Reiser will shoot free throws for the first time tonight. First free throws up, no good. Didn't get a number on the foul for Syracuse. Second free throw for Reiser is up and good. His first point of the night. That ties our game here at 7. Titans push the pace quickly here. Shot no good. Rebound to Copper Hills. Pass to Reiser. Cuts inside. Now outside Lamborn. Corner 3. Short. Rebound fought for it. Haight, good job. Gets it to Lamborn. Now out to Nelson for a 3. That one's no good. Rebound comes to Curtis, though. He'll turn around for a shot, and that's no good. Rebound comes to the Titans. Goddard weaving through traffic, and finally he's fouled. Syracuse back to work here. Pass inside. Now kick it back out. Now to the corner. Goddard up top. Orton. He'll look for 3. It's short. Good box out by the Grizzlies, but good awareness from Godfrey. Able to throw that off of Haight. As we're going to see Goddard check out along with Haight. We'll see Jake Hopkins for the first time tonight. He's got the ball now for Syracuse. Kicks into the corner for Hamlin. New shot clock here for Syracuse. So up top, Trejo will settle things down. 7-7 our score here early. Godfrey. Hopkins over. It's a Trey over 3, and that's good. A Ken Garf downtown 3, the first one of the night for either team. It's 10-7 Syracuse. Reiser drives, and he's fouled. We'll see who the call's on here. It's going to be on Orton. That'll be his second for Orton, and Isaiah Reiser second time to the line here in this quarter. First free throw up and good for Reiser. So 2 points here for Reiser in this first quarter, both from the charity stripe. As we mentioned, he averages almost 18 points a game for this Copper Hills offense. Gets both free throws to go this time. Able to make it a 10-9 game. Under 2 minutes to go here in our opening quarter. Godfrey passes inside. Hopkins for 2. Reiser off the foot of Hudson Hess. He's goes coast to coast the other way and lays it up for 2. Active hands for Syracuse so far in this one. Now Curtis looks to push it. Goes off the glass. No good. Rebound to Hopkins. Coming up on the final minute here. 14-9 now your score. The Titans settle things down with Trejo. Gives it to Godfrey. Now to Hopkins. Hopkins. Now open for 3 is Trejo. That's no good. Rebound to Reiser. He'll bring it ahead. Into the corner. 3-point look from Ormon's good. Another Ken Garf downtown 3. Austin Orman, his first bucket of the game. Cuts into that lead. It's 14-12. 2-second difference between the shot and game clock here. Come down to the final 20 seconds of the opening frame. Hudson Hess gives a trail. Around the horn it goes. Now Hamlin looks to push. Back inside, almost stolen away. Now kicked out Hopkins for three, no good. Picked up by Hamlin, gets the offensive rebound, goes back up with it, no good. Rebound hot for. Now it's picked up by Copper Hills, but the clock runs out. Shot's no good, and that'll do it for a fun first quarter here from Copper Hills High. It's a close one here as the Titans have a 14-12 lead after 8 minutes of play. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a minute.
In 1971, the world's first Jiffy Lube opened in Utah. For over 50 years, we've been committed to servicing our Utah communities. Jiffy Lube, nationally known, locally owned.
Hey there, cleans every inch of chrome car washer. We like your style. Are you turning the line into a parking lot while cleaning that same spot for a third time? You know it. But your impressive attention to detail means you've got the freshest ride on the road. Literally and figuratively. And when it's time for the next new truck to scrub, try Ken Garf for listening skills as thorough as your scrubbing technique. Hey, we hear you.
Welcome back. Getting ready for our second quarter between Syracuse and Copper Hills. Matt Coma joining you here. Happy Wednesday night to you all. Fun one here between these two teams so far as both teams getting it done. Joshua Godfrey leading Syracuse with 5 points. McVeigh with 5 points, or 4 points for Copper Hills. Isaiah Reiser with 3 and Austin Orman with 3 to lead the Copper Hills Grizzlies as we're back underway for our second quarter. Syracuse with the ball. Hopkins into the corner. Goddard goes inside. Godfrey's shot is good. Another 2 for Godfrey. He's been efficient inside. And that'll push the lead to 4 here for Syracuse. Jacob Curtis looking to drive, looked to kick outside, stolen away by Goddard. Goddard passed, quick passes here from Syracuse as Hudson Hess off the glass for 2. Turnover is the story for Copper Hill so far as Syracuse has been getting it done. Reiser, floater just inside the free throw line is good. His first field goal from the field in this one. Takes it 18-14. Now Goddard for 3, a rainbow shot for a Ken Garf downtown 3. And the largest lead of the night for either team. Syracuse pushes it to 7. First bucket of the game for Goddard. As Reiser almost blew a tire. Able to hold on to it. Gives it off. As that was Orman going inside, and he's fouled. It'll be a foul on Goddard. That'll be his first foul. That'll send Austin Orman to the line for the first time tonight. Austin Orman, the sophomore guard. First free throw up and good for Copper Hills. 16 points now on the season for Austin Orman. And he gets both free throws to go. Syracuse still pushing the pace here is Hudson Hess. Around the horn it goes. Hopkins into the corner. Hess for 3. He'll shoot. Got it. Another downtown 3. And Syracuse getting it done from beyond the arc. And a quick foul here on Hopkins. That'll be his first, second of the quarter for Syracuse. So the Titans with a 24-16 lead here. Getting it done with the threes, so as of late. Copper Hills looking for one of their own. It's no good. And this ball will go out of bounds. Belongs to the Titans. So Syracuse finding their offense here. Pass to Hopkins, right back to Beckham Rees near side. First time we've seen Rees tonight. Now Hopkins will try a corner three. That's no good. Picked up by the Grizzlies. Isaiah Reiser looks inside, goes into triple coverage. High up the glass, no good. Gets his own rebound, but he's met by all the Titans. Ends up turning it over. Now here they come. Inside Goddard, kicks it out. Hess for a quick three, that's no good. Rebound right to Rees, that's no good. Godfrey gets the rebound and puts it up, and the foul. 3 offensive rebounds there for Syracuse. That'll be on, foul's going to be on Curtis, his first. 9 points now for Godfrey so far. Looking to make it 10. And he's got it. 10 points for Godfrey, averages 11 on the season. The senior forward working it inside for the Syracuse offense. A little press here from Syracuse. Copper Hill's able to break it. Now Jacob Curtis goes inside. Offensive foul called on Curtis. That was Goddard that drew the charge. As Tyler McVeigh is going to check back in for Curtis. Curtis picks up 2 quick fouls here. With about 5 minutes to go to halftime. Beckham Rees over to the corner. Hess, another quick fire three, and he's on fuego, folks. Another three for Hudson Hess. Another Ken Garf downtown three at that, and it's double-digit lead here for Syracuse. As Goddard tried to throw that off of Dax Nelson, but it ends up going off of him last. So it'll stay with Copper Hills here with 4:27 to go. It's 30-16. Syracuse getting it done as Nelson will try a corner three. The threes just haven't been going for Copper Hills. What a great answer there for Isaiah Reiser. Offensive board, gets the bucket to go and gets the foul. Yeah, fouls on Hopkins, his second. 7 points now for Reiser in this one. Going to look to make it 8 here on the free throw. Free throws up and good. 4th made free throw of the game for Reiser. As the 3-ball just hasn't worked for Copper Hill so far. It's been the difference in this one as Syracuse has found a couple of threes. Kick it back out. Hess, he likes that corner. This time no good. Rebound to McVeigh. 4 minutes to go till halftime as Tyler McVeigh just takes it coast to coast. He puts it up. 6 points now for McVeigh. Cuts the lead back down to single digits here. Goddard to Hess. Now Rees to Hamblin. Hamblin, spin around, shot is good. First bucket from the field for Hamblin. That shot for Copper Hill's no good. Here come the Titans. Hamlin looking to push it, lowers the shoulder, and it's an offensive foul. Reiser draws a charge. That'll be the first foul on Hamlin. Orton and Trejo will check in for Syracuse here after the foul. 32-21 with about 3 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Reiser over the far side for Lamborn. Looks to drive inside, stops at the free throw line, gives it to McVeigh. McVeigh pulls up, and we get a foul. And that should be on Godfrey. That'll be his second. Ball will stay with Copper Hills here. New shot clock for him. We get a stoppage here. See what the delay is here. It's the fifth foul for Syracuse, so it'll be a bonus situation here for Tyler McVeigh. First time he'll head to the line tonight. So McVeigh, the senior, gets the first free throw to go. Makes it a 10-point game here. They'll get to shoot one more. Second free throw also up and good. 2 free throws for McVeigh. Gives him 8 points so far tonight. And Syracuse looking to push it. Corner 3. That one no good. Rebound to the Grizzlies. McVeigh looking to push it. Gives it to Ormond. Now to McVeigh. Back to Ormond. Playing catch with McVeigh. Now over the far side. Reiser. Corner for Lamborn, no good. But a turnover as Reiser gets it back. Reiser to the corner. Back out top now Nelson. Now to McVeigh. Back out Reiser. He drives inside, lost the handle on it. It's going to stay with Copper Hills though. 24 to go on the shot clock. 2:12 to go in our second quarter. Syracuse with a 9-point lead here. Reiser looking for someone to pass to. Gives it to Lamborn in the corner. Quickly out to McVeigh. Spots up for 3, and it's good. Another Ken Garf downtown 3 is Tyler McVeigh. Second 3 of the game for Copper Hills tonight. That makes it a 6-point game. A little run here for Copper Hills. Titans looking to answer, no good. On the layup by Godfrey, excuse me. Now Copper Hills can dig into that lead even more here. Lamborn. Up top to Reiser. Looks to drive. Backs it out. Now Nelson. Up to McVeigh. 14 to go on the shot clock. Corner 3 look from Nelson. Just no good. Rebound comes down to Hamlin. Tarek Hamlin stops at the free throw line, gets the kind roll, and bounces it in for 2. 4 points for Hamlin so far as we're down to the final minute before halftime. McVeigh spins, now gives it to Nelson, again wide open for 3, no good. It's been open, just they haven't quite been able to connect yet for Copper Hills here. Syracuse slows things down, 45 seconds to go in the quarter, 22 on the shot clock. Titans with an 8-point lead. Round the horn it goes. Looking inside is Trejo, now kicks it out. Godfrey spins, throws it up short. Rebound comes to McVeigh. He'll push it. Shot clock is off. So we're down to the final 30, but a turnover at the center stripe. Now the rebound, no good, but there's the Hamlin to clean it up. And Copper Hills will hold for the final shot here. Final 5 seconds. Reiser inside. Orman for three, no good as the horn sounds. And that will do it for the first half here from Copper Hills High. The Syracuse High Titans coming in and being electric on offense. 36 points in that first half. They take a 10-point lead into the second half. We'll be back with the third quarter in a couple of minutes. Don't go anywhere after 2 quarters. It's the Syracuse High Titans 36 and the Copper Hills High Grizzlies 26 here on KSL Sports Rewind.
It's time for another round of... All right, contestants, name that sound. Lettuce. Oh, you think that sound is lettuce? I wish it was. David, our resident champion from Ken Garf.
That's the intern Dale, cracking ice for a soda. Correct.
And that's why you need a Ken Garf dealership. If they listen this well, imagine how well they'll hear you.
All right, basketball fans, welcome back and ready to go for our third quarter here between Syracuse and Copper Hills. This is Matt Coma joining you here from Copper Hills High. Glad you guys can spend your Wednesday night with us. The calendar has shifted to January. Region play is fast approaching for these two schools. The rest of the teams in the state of Utah as we get down to the grind of the season coming up here. We're just a couple months away from crowning our state champions. Syracuse with a 10-point lead after the first half here. A couple of leading scorers from that first half for you. For Syracuse, it was led by Hudson Hess and Joshua Godfrey, both with 10 points for Syracuse in that first half. Leading all scorers, however, is Copper Hills' is Tyler McVeigh. He had 11 points in that first quarter, or first half, excuse me. Isaiah Reiser with 8 points to go along with it as Copper Hills will start with the ball here to start our third quarter here, trailing by 10. Turnovers and lack of three-point shooting has been the problem for Copper Hills in this one as we get another turnover on that pass. Three-point shooting's gone well for Syracuse as well. Syracuse trying to snap a losing skid to this Copper Hills team. It's been over 10 years since the last time the Titans have beaten Copper Hills. 5 meetings in the last 8 years. Austin Orman checks in quickly here for Jacob Curtis as Curtis picks up his third foul. The Titans go to work here. Hamlin could have spotted for a deep three. That one's short. Rebound, Orman had it for a second. It's back to the Titans. Trying to go up and under was Skylar Orton. That was no good. Now Copper Hills has it. Isaiah Reiser able to weave inside, kicks it out to a wide open Lamborn who connects for three. Another Ken Garf downtown three. First of the game for Lamborn. He's got 5 points now. So we get a foul. That'll be on Lamborn, his first. And Hamlin will shoot two here. First free throw up and good. Hamlin, second free throw up and good as well. 2 for 2 from the line so far tonight. He's got 8 points now and makes it a 9-point game. Pass near side Lamborn. He'll look to drive inside. Met there by the Titans. Now Nelson. Now McVeigh. Back to Nelson. Open for three, and that's good. Dax Nelson. Another Ken Garf downtown three. Makes it a 6-point game. Godfrey inside. Tries to stuff it on the short side, no good. Now McVeigh looks to push, and he's fouled. And no shot, but Copper Hills starting to find it offensively from beyond the arc. It'll be Logan Goddard's second foul. So Copper Hills starting to find it from beyond the arc. Is Nelson going to try another three? This one a little too strong. Rebound comes to Goddard. He'll push it. Goddard looks inside and gets it to go. Logan Goddard's first 2-point basket of the night. He's got 5 now. There's a nice step back shot from Reiser, no good. Rebound comes to Syracuse. Goddard ahead. Now Orton looks inside. Godfrey gets the foul and the bucket. Godfrey gets another chance at a 3-point play here. He's been great inside here for Syracuse tonight. Can push the lead to 11 here. He's got 12 points, make it 13. As Syracuse pushes the lead to 11. Now here comes Copper Hills. McVeigh with some space. Nice and pass inside for Nelson for 2. Timeout. We get a timeout. Injured players back on the other side. That is Godfrey behind the play. Not able to put a lot of weight on that right ankle. He'll be helped over to the Syracuse bench. Hopefully he's okay. They'll take a look at him. Godfrey, 13 points tonight for Syracuse. Hopefully we'll be able to see him back in there. Titans go back to work here with 5:24 to go in the third quarter. Pass outside. Now driving inside. Little floater shot, no good. Rebound to McVeigh. Now Nelson. Nelson gives it over. Orman. Reiser quickly to Lamborn. Drives inside. Now McVeigh. Met there. Now Orman wide open for 3. Short. Rebound to Hamlin. Hamlin now. He'll look to drive inside. Off the glass. No good. Gets his own rebound. Second try. No good either. But we get a foul call. Let's see who it's on. A little bit of a late whistle. It's going to be Austin Orman. It'll be 2 fouls on Orman. It was a late whistle, and they'll send Hamlin to the line. Or no, it's going to be away from the ball, so it'll be out of bounds here for Syracuse with 4:45 to go in the quarter. And we're going to get a timeout called by Syracuse. We'll take the timeout as well. 4:45 remaining here in our third quarter. Syracuse with a 9-point lead.
It's time for one of our timeout sponsors.
In 1971, the world's first Jiffy Lube opened in Utah. For over 50 years, we've been committed to servicing our Utah communities. Jiffy Lube, nationally known, locally owned.
Welcome back. Reminder, tonight's game, as you just saw, is brought to you by Jiffy Lube. Jiffy Lube of Utah is proud to support Utah high school schools. Since 2004, Jiffy Lube has sponsored the What Drives You Scholarship Program. Utah students simply write about their goals and dreams for a chance to win a $6,500 scholarship. 8 students will win, and Jiffy Lube of Utah is giving away $22,000 in total scholarship awards this year. Visit jiffylube.utah.com for more information about the What Drives You Scholarship Program. As we get back underway, Orton near side, his shot no good, and rebounded by the Grizzlies. Titans still with a 9-point lead here. As Lamborn wide open for 3, and he's got another one. Another Kengarf downtown 3. That's the second 3 of the quarter for Lamborn. Quickly 8 points for Boston, as it's now a 6-point lead. Hamblin responds on the other side with a shot off the glass for 2. Copper Hills looking for an answer now here on the near side. McVeigh goes inside and he's fouled. It should be on Hamlin. That'll be his second. And that'll send McVeigh to the line. 11 points in that first half. No points so far here in this third quarter. Has a chance to change that right here. First free throw, no good. Get one more crack at it. The senior averaging 11 points on the campaign. Gets the second free throw to go. Syracuse back to work with Goddard. Looks to press it. Kicks it out for a trail 3, and it's good. Another Kangarf downtown 3. Pushes the lead back out to 10. Now Orman looks to answer with a 3 of his own. It's short. Rebound fought for by the Titans. And it looked like Goddard stepped out of bounds. Skylar Orton a little slow to get up after that collision. Hudson Hess will check in for Orton, as Copper Hills holds on the ball, 20 seconds on the shot clock. 3:28 remaining here in our third quarter. Referees talking about something here. Not sure what they're debating on here. They'll go to the scorer's table and see what they can figure out here. Maybe with something to do with the shot clock, because it was a shot and rebound, and the rebound went out of bounds. So as the teams run to their benches, the officials call them back. No change to either of the shot or the game clock as of yet. And it looks like we're ready to go. Reiser quickly pass. Now to Nelson for 3. He's fouled. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3. That'll be Goddard, his third. It is Goddard's third, and it'll be 3 free throws here for Dax Nelson. First time the line tonight for Nelson. His first free throw is no good. We'll get 2 more cracks at it here. Second free throw up and good. Gets the home roll on that one. Nelson with 4 points now tonight. Got the lone 3 in this third quarter. Go along with that free throw. Second one, no good either. That's going to be last touched by McVeigh. Out of bounds, it'll stay with the Titans here. As the Grizzlies show press here. Hess over to Hopkins. Now Trejo. Inside Goddard, in a quick grab there for Lamborn. That'll be a foul on Lamborn. That'll be his second, and that'll send the Titans to the line. Goddard will go to the line. 5 points tonight for Goddard. First free throw up and good. Pushes the lead back out to 10 here. Goddard averaging about 6 points a game so far this season. Gets both free throws to go. He's got 7 tonight. Reiser looks to drive inside. Denied and down low by Hopkins. Good block there for the Titans. As now Trejo to the corner. Goddard steps inside, pulls up the dribble, goes cross court. It's stolen by Lamborn. Back the way they go. Lamborn easy off the glass for 2. 8 points in this quarter for Lamborn. 10 on the night. As the Grizzlies trying to stay in it here. Still 2.5 to go here in our third quarter. Goddard looking inside, scoops it up and in. Logan Goddard now with 9 points. Lamborn. Over to Nelson. Now Ormond. Reiser has a lane, tries to go inside, kicks it back out. Quick pass. Now Ormond for 3. It's just short. Rebound to Hamlin. Over to Hopkins. 1:40 to go in the quarter. Inside Goddard. Looking for 2 more. That shot no good. And let's see who touches this one last. Looks like it'll stay with Syracuse. As we get a substitution for the Titans. Beckham Reese is going to check in for Brad Trejo. Still over on that far side, you can see on your screen walking back and forth behind the Syracuse bench is Joshua Godfrey. They're going to say it's Copper Hills ball, actually. So a late change there. He'll stay with the Grizzlies with a minute and a half to go here. 11-point game. McVeigh going to drive inside all the way to the cup, and he's got it. 2 points for McVeigh. His first field goal of the third quarter. As a deep 3 from Hess is good. A downtown 3, third 3 of the game for Hudson Hess. Hudson's got 13. As Lamborn looks to answer, no good. Rebound picked up by Goddard. 2-on-1 the other way. Rebound no good. Looking for the follow jam was Hamlin, excuse me. Almost a fantastic play there, but he hung on the rim there, so it'll go back to Copper Hills with 47.6 to go. So Copper Hills get another shot at it here. Reiser met by double coverage. Now Nelson thought about a shot. Now gives it back out. Reiser has to stop. Gives it out to Nelson. 15 to go on the shot clock. Inside goes McVeigh. He looks to shoot and he's fouled. And Tyler McVeigh will go back to the line. And Goddard picks up his 4th. So we'll see how long they elect to keep Goddard in there. As McVeigh goes back to the line to shoot 2. First one's up and good. $14 points for Tyler McVeigh so far. Second free throw, no good. Picked up by the Titans. They'll hold for the final shot here. 20 seconds to go in the quarter. Playing catch here near side. Now Reese. Final 5 seconds now. Reese looks to push. Goes on to double coverage. No good. Reiser looking to beat the horn from half court. No good. And that'll do it for our third quarter. And Syracuse continues to hold on to a double-digit lead. They lead 55-44. Heading to the fourth quarter, we'll bring you the finale here in just a moment. You're watching Copper Hills basketball here on the KSL Sports Rewind.
It's time for another round of... All right, contestants, name that sound. Lettuce. Oh, you think that sound is lettuce? I wish it was. David, our resident champion from KenGarf.
That's the intern Dale, cracking ice for a soda. Correct.
And that's why you need a KenGarf dealership. If they listen this well, imagine how well they'll hear you.
Welcome back as we get ready to start our final quarter of the night. Syracuse with an 11-point lead heading into the fourth quarter. Syracuse outscoring Copper Hills 19-18 in that third quarter. Boston Lamborn leading all scorers with 8 points in that third quarter. As we get back underway, Syracuse with the ball first. Hamlin goes inside. The shot no good. Nelson with the rebound, and he's fouled. And it'll be on Hamlin, and that'll be his third. So the first foul early in this one for Syracuse is Copper Hills back to work here. McVeigh at the top. Pulls up the dribble and gives it off to Reiser. Reiser's been quiet by his standards tonight. Hard pass to Nelson near side, and it's good. He'll connect for another downtown three. He's got 2 threes in this second half as Orton looks inside, gets the friendly roll for go for 2. Able to avoid the charge and still pick up the layup. First points from the floor for Skylar Orton tonight. That's his first bucket. He's got 4 points. Orton able to settle things down for Syracuse. 10-point game again here. Now Hudson has a deep 3, no good. Rebound to McVeigh. Here comes Reiser. Reiser looks to drive. Floater shot's good. Reiser with another 2 points here. Reiser's got 10 as he got a turnover as well. Now Reiser thought about a shot. McVeigh thought about the same. Has room inside, but he's blocked by Hamlin. Great defensive play there as Orton, he has a turnover. Ahead to Reiser. Lays it up and in. And just like that, it's back to a 6-point game. 12 points for Reiser. Timeout Titans. Do the Grizzlies have a run in them as they cut the lead down to 6? It's 57-51. We'll step aside here on KSL Sports Rewind. Welcome back. 4 quick points from Isaiah Reiser has cut the lead down to 6 here with 5:57 to go in our contest tonight. Isaiah Reiser now with 13 points tonight. Or excuse me, 12 points tonight. I can't count my ones. Isaiah Reiser with 12. McVeigh's got, let me do my math here. 14 points for McVeigh. He leads all scorers for Copper Hills. Hudson Hess has got 13 to lead the way for Syracuse. As we're back underway with Brad Trejo giving it over to Hopkins, and we get a foul away from the ball. Or we get a whistle.
Shot clock being set to 24 seconds.
And we get a new shot clock as it gets set back to 24. Back underway it goes. This is back to Trejo. Trejo to Hopkins. Hopkins looks inside for Hamlin, stolen away by McVeigh. And Copper Hills can cut in the lead more here. Reiser, nice little nifty crossover. Now gives it cross court. Nelson for three. It's no good. Rebound though, Curtis. Reiser slows things down. New shot clock here for Copper Hills. Reiser looks over his options. Gives it to Curtis. Now McVeigh, back to Curtis, wide open inside. Jacob Curtis, first bucket of the game. First points of the game as well, and now it's a 4-point game. As Trejo kicks it out, Orton to Hamlin. Thought about a three, gives it back over to Orton. He'll look to drive. Lost the handle on it, gets it back out to Trejo. Trejo pulls up the dribble, now gives it to Hamlin. Final 10 of the shot clock. Floater shot, no good. Rebound comes to Reiser. And Copper Hills can make it a one-possession game. Reiser looks to drive, pockets picked. Stolen away by the Titans, 2-on-1 the other way. Hamlin goes inside, bumped off the ball. It'll stay with the Titans. With 4:17 to go, that was McVeigh that got a piece of it. As Godfrey's going to come back in for Hopkins. We saw Godfrey spending most of that third quarter trying to walk off an ankle injury. Good to see him back out there, as he had 10 points in that first quarter or first half. As we get a foul call down low. Orton looking to drive. I think it's going to be on Nelson. It'll be Curtis. That'll be his fourth. And they'll call it a shooting foul as well here. Yeah, it'll be two shots here. And so Skylar Orton will shoot two here for Syracuse. First free throw up and good. Orton now with 5 points tonight. Extends the lead back out to 5 here. Second free throw up and good. And it's a 6-point game with 4:13 to play. 6 points now for Orton. As McVeigh drives inside, the Titans let him in there. Rebound and a foul as that one just spun out of the cup. McVeigh able to get his own rebound, but then we get a foul. And that foul's on Godfrey, his third. Copper Hills will look to inbound here. Reiser inside, McVeigh is open, and he's got it. Tyler McVeigh with 2 more points. As back the other way comes Godfrey. A quick answer for Syracuse. Back to a 6-point game. Reiser looks to drive inside, and we get a foul. And it'll be on Hudson Hess. That should be his first. That's his first of the game. And Goddard comes in with his 4 fouls. Hess will check out as the pass. Nelson straightaway 3, no good. Rebound to the Titans. 3.5 to go. 6-point game. Titans in no hurry to operate now. As we're getting down to crunch time here. Trejo, hit now to Hamlin, inside Godfrey. Godfrey to Goddard. Now top Orton. Orton behind the back move. Now brings it inside, bounces in as he gets the friendly roll to go. Now Lamborn pulls up, gives it a Reiser. Reiser looks to drive on Orton, he's fouled. That'll be the fourth on Syracuse in this quarter, so the next one will send Copper Hills to the line. That'll be the third on Orton. It's an 8-point game here now as Copper Hills in need of a bucket. Nelson gives it to McVeigh. Cross court, Reiser quickly to Lamborn, back to Reiser. Thought about his shot. Now Lamborn, now Reiser, open for three in the corner, it's good. Timeout Copper Hills as Isaiah Reiser connects from downtown. It's a Ken Garf downtown three, and it's a 5-point game with 2:32 to go. Copper Hills trying to stay in it here on KSL Sports Rewind. Welcome back, 2:32 to go in our contest, a 5-point game. Syracuse with a 63-58 lead. After Isaiah Reiser connected from downtown for the first time tonight. He's got 15 now tonight for the Grizzlies. So we're getting down to crunch time here. Copper Hills has been able to cut into the deficit a couple of times here as Reiser gets a turnover and a foul committed on the right in front of the time bench. And it's going to be on Trejo. And that should be his first foul, and that'll send Reiser to the line. So Isaiah Reiser now will shoot two. He can make this a one-possession game. 15 points tonight for Reiser. And make it 16. It's now down to a 4-point game. Reiser with one more free throw. It's good. And it's a one-possession game, 2:29 to go. As the Titans break the press, they come 3-on-2. Trejo gives it to Godfrey, out to Hamlin, and he goes off his foot and out of bounds back to Copper Hills. So Copper Hills, after trailing by double digits most of this contest, has a chance to cut the lead to one or tie this game up. Reiser commands at the point. McVeigh over to Curtis. Back to Reiser. He's going to spot up for three. It's no good. Rebound to Syracuse as Curtis looked like he got a piece of it. But they're going to call him for the foul, and that will foul him out. That'll be the fifth foul for Curtis. That'll be the end of the night for Jacob. 2 points for Curtis for the sophomore guard. Austin Orman will check in. Second team foul for Copper Hills. For this one, we still have 1:59 to go in the contest, as it's a 3-point game. Full court press here for Copper Hills as we get a timeout by Syracuse. 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here for this one. We want to remind everybody that tonight's game is brought to you by Jiffy Lube of Utah. The Jiffy Lube of Utah is proud to support Utah high schools. Since 2004, Jiffy Lube has sponsored the What Drives You Scholarship Program. Utah students simply write about their goals and dreams for a chance to win a $6,500 scholarship. 8 students will win, and Jiffy Lube of Utah is giving away $22,000 in total scholarship awards this year. Visit JiffyLubeUtah.com for more information about the What Drives You Scholarship Program. It's been a fun one here tonight. Syracuse led by 10 at the half, led by 11 going into the fourth quarter, but it's been a rally for Copper Hills. Isaiah Reiser with 7 points in the second half, 15 total. As the Titans trying to close this one out here. Goddard playing with 4 fouls here. Now Trejo will settle things down. About 20 to go on the shot clock. Trejo over to Orton. Orton looks to drive, now gives it off to Goddard. Goddard inside, kicks it back out. Trejo back to Goddard. Goddard goes inside, goes for a scoop shot. Rebound comes to Copper Hills. 1:18 to go. Reiser stumbles as he's fouled by Orton. That'll be Orton's fourth foul on Orton, and it'll send Reiser back to the line. Has a chance to cut the lead here even more. First free throw up and good. Cuts the lead down to 2. Ready to a little bit of delay before the second free throw here. Free throws up and good, and it's a 1-point game. Isaiah Reiser with 17. And Syracuse still with a 1-point lead here. Hamblin looks inside, his layup no good. And now Copper Hills can take the lead. Reiser pushes the pace, and he's fouled. Fouls on Goddard, it'll be his 5th. And Reiser goes back to the line to potentially give the Grizzlies a lead. So Goddard fouls out with 9 points on the night. Hopkins will come back in. 55.2 to go here. As Copper Hills hasn't led since the early stages of the first quarter. First free throw from Reiser's up and good. And we're tied at 63. 18 points now for Reiser. As Reiser has one more, the crowd goes silent to give the Grizzlies the lead. He's got it. And Copper Hills has battled all the way back. 19 points now for Isaiah Reiser. Titans now need a bucket. Trejo, the loudest it's been here at Copper Hills High in the final minute. Pass to the corner, Trejo. Now Orton. Orton looks to drive inside, stops, he'll pop. Off the right, no good. Rebound Hamlin, up and in, and count the foul. Tarek Hamlin gets the rebound and puts it up and in to give Syracuse the lead back. Lamborn called for the foul, it's his 3rd. And a big free throw here for Hamlin. Hamlin's free throw up and good. It's a 2-point game with 23.5 to go. That was his first field goal of the second half for Hamlin. He's got 11 points tonight for the Titans and a big one there. Final possession potentially here for Reiser. Reiser's gonna drive, goes inside, lays it up and in. Ties the game, clock running, final 5 seconds. 4, kicked out of bounds. Whose ball? It's gonna stay with the Titans with 1.7 left. Syracuse calls timeout as that ball got hit off of someone's foot. They're going to say it stays with the Titans. They're going to get a one last chance for a quick heave to try and win it, or else we may be playing extra basketball here. What a fun one here tonight, as Isaiah Reiser now with 21 points for Copper Hills, able to go coast to coast and lay that one up and in to tie this game at 66. What's at stake here? Copper Hills trying to get back to 500. They're 5-6 so far. This would move them to 6-6 as they get ready for region play coming up soon. On the other side, Syracuse looking to improve to 7-4. Snap a losing skid against this Copper Hills team. As it's been over 10 years since Syracuse High has beaten Copper Hills High in boys basketball. Trying to snap that streak tonight as we get ready to go back underway here with 1.7 seconds left. It is Syracuse ball. One timeout left for Syracuse. Copper Hills still has 4 timeouts left. It'll be Hopkins to inbound. Maybe a chance for one dribble and a shot to try and win it here, and we're going to get a timeout by Copper Hills. It'll be a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay here for this one as well. So it's been a fun one here. We'll see what the final 1.7 seconds have. Foul situation has Copper Hills in the bonus. The Grizzlies still have a foul to give if they elect to. Again, only 1.7 seconds to go, so not a whole lot of options here for Syracuse. They do get to inbound in the front court. So maybe a time for one dribble and a shot. You would think that the most likely to shoot it would be Hamblin. He's got the most free-pointers for the team. As we get ready to go, Hopkins to inbound, inside, Godfrey for the win, no good. It rattles out, and we're heading to overtime. So 4 quarters not enough here tonight, as we'll have about a minute intermission and we'll be back for overtime. First overtime game for either team this season. As we'll take a quick break and be back for overtime. Syracuse and Copper Hills tied at 66.
In 1971, the world's first Jiffy Lube opened in Utah. For over 50 years, we've been committed to servicing our Utah communities. Jiffy Lube, nationally known, locally owned.
Welcome back as we get ready for overtime. Here between these two teams, 4 minutes goes up on the board. We'll play the full 4 minutes here. We'll re-tip at midcourt. Syracuse will go right to left. Copper Hills left to right, same ways as they did in that fourth quarter. We get ready to go back underway. And a tip is won by the Grizzlies as we begin overtime. Isaiah Reiser leading all scorers with 21 in regulation. Looking for more as this shot's no good. Rebound Hopkins. Hopkins to Orton. Orton. Now Hamlin. He'll drive inside. Floater shot. In and out. Loose near side. Picked up by McVeigh. Double coverage in the corner though. McVeigh. And we get a timeout by Copper Hills. So quick call there from Copper Hills to hold possession. It's a full timeout, so we'll step aside and we'll be back in just 30 seconds. Welcome back. 3:34 to go here in overtime. Team's still in the timeout here. It's tied at 66. Glad you guys could join us for this one tonight. You joined us late. It's been mostly Syracuse most of this game. They led by 10 at the half, 11 after 3 quarters, but the Grizzlies outscoring the Titans 22-11 in that final quarter. The force overtime. Isaiah Reiser's layup with under 10 seconds to go, forced overtime. As it's Copper Hills ball here. As we get ready to get back underway. Isaiah Reiser on the far side. Backs it out. Nelson. Back to Reiser. Thought about a shot. Now looks to drive. Kicks it out. Lamborn. Corner 3. No good. Rebound comes to Orman. Back to come the Grizzlies now. Reiser slows things down. Reiser. Orton on him. He'll kick it out. McVeigh open for 3. Too strong. Rebound to Hamlin. 1 minute gone in overtime. Trejo will set things up for the Titans. Trejo to Orton. Back to Trejo. Now to Orton. 15 on the shot clock is Godfrey. Back to Trejo. Looks to drive. Pulls up the dribble. Gives it back out to Orton. Final 10 on the shot clock. Now Hopkins, he's going to try a deep 3. That's no good. Reiser into the front court. Step back 3. It's good! Thought maybe there was potentially a foul there as well, but there is no whistle. But a cold-blooded step back 3 from Reiser. 24 now for him. Copper Hills with a 3-point lead. Godfrey. And we get a foul. Down low. Might be on Reiser here. And it is. That's Reiser's first foul tonight. Again, we've had one player each foul out so far tonight. Jaden Haight will check in for Ormond. As Logan Goddard for Syracuse and Jacob Curtis for Copper Hills have fouled out. As Orton looks to drive. Orton inside Godfrey. Back out to Orton. Mid-range jumper in and out. Ball loose and as a tie-up down low, it's going to stay. It's going to go to Copper Hills here with 1:47 to go here. Hudson Hess checks in for Godfrey. Hess with 13 points for Syracuse. As Reiser turns it over inside Hess for 2. Hess has got 15 as the trap works for Syracuse. Cross-court pass finds Reiser. He gets over the timeline. He'll go inside. Pass to Haight for 2. Jaden Haight's first bucket of the game. Now a deep 3. No good. Rebound Copper Hills with 1:15 to go. 3-point lead for Copper Hills. Reiser lost the dribble, gets it back. 20 seconds to go on the shot clock, 1 minute to go in overtime. 15 now on the shot clock. Down to 50 seconds left. Reiser gets a step, drives inside, offensive foul. He got the bucket, but Hudson Hess draws the charge. Second foul on Reiser. Austin Orman checks back in for Haight, and as Hess checks back out after drawing that charge, Godfrey back in as we get a timeout for Syracuse with 41.9 to go. It's a full timeout, so we'll step aside as well. 41.9 to go. Copper Hills with a 3-point lead, but Syracuse has the ball coming up next.
Hey there, cleans every inch of chrome car washer. We like your style. Are you turning the line into a parking lot while cleaning that same spot for a third time? You know it. But your impressive attention to detail means you've got the freshest ride on the road. Literally and figuratively. And when it's time for the next new truck to scrub, try Ken Garf for listening skills as thorough as your scrubbing technique. Hey, we hear you.
41.9 to go in overtime. Copper Hills with a 71-68 lead. Matt Coma joining you here from Copper Hills High. I want to thank you all for joining us for tonight's broadcast. Not done yet, though, as Syracuse has the ball down by 3 with 41 seconds to go. They'll inbound in front of their own bench. Hudson Hess leading the Titans with 15 points tonight. Joshua Godfrey with 14.
Keep that pressure!
Hamblin's got 11 as well. As Hamblin's got it right now, looking for the inside bucket. He's got it. 13 points now for Hamlin, and that makes it a 1-point game. Titans do not have to, or the Titans do have to foul now. The shot clock is off. We're down to 22 seconds. And there's the foul. That'll send Reiser to the line. It's going to be on Hamlin. That's his fourth. 17.7 seconds left, and Isaiah Reiser, 24 points tonight. Can push the lead back out to 3 here. First free throw's up and good. $25 points now for Reiser. Second free throw is good. We get a quick check-in. Haight comes out. Orman comes back in. 17 seconds. Only one timeout left here for Syracuse. Down by 3. 15 seconds left. Trejo to Godfrey. Final 10 seconds. Hess. Now to Trejo. Thought about a shot. Now Orton. Open in the corner. Blocked. And a foul called as the horn sounds. They'll probably add a second. As Orton had a chance in the corner, but a great box out for Copper Hills. We'll see if they'll put time on the clock or not here, as the horn sounded after the whistle. They're going to put 1 second back up there. There was a foul, so that'll send Copper Hills to the line where a free throw will do it. And the foul is on Hudson Hess, his second. And that'll send Reiser to the line. Reiser will shoot 2 to, all he needs is 1 to put this one out of reach. As the officials will talk about it here for a second. It'll be Dax Nelson that'll shoot the 2 free throws. 1 free throw would do it. First one's up and good. And makes it a 4-point game with 1 second left. And the Grizzlies look well on their way to a big comeback victory. As the second free throw's up and good. Final inbound here for Syracuse. And the half-court heave is no good, and the Copper Hills Grizzlies come all the way back. Down 11 heading into the fourth quarter. They win it 75-70 in overtime.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for coming out to tonight's contest.
It's been a fun one tonight. We want to thank each and every one of you for joining us for tonight's game. Isaiah Reiser leads all scorers with 25 points as the Copper Hills Grizzlies move to 6-6 on the season. Their next matchup will be here at home against Bingham to open region play on January 12th. The Syracuse Titans fall to 6-5 with the loss as they will head home to take on Ridgeline on Friday. That's going to do it for us tonight. Thank you so much for joining us here from Copper Hills High. For Tino behind the camera, my name is Matt Coma, joining you here from Copper Hills High. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. Final score, 75-70 in overtime. The Copper Hills Grizzlies get the win. You've been watching Copper Hills basketball on the Rewind Sports Network, presented by Ken Garf. We'll see you next time.